Yeah, we're up here quite a ways. You can see my truck way down there. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. So, let's see, where is it at? I can see it shining there. Let's see, zoomed in on too much. I don't. Got a little sweat in my eye. It's right in that area. Somewhere down in there. I think that's it. But yeah, we're a little ways away. But let's keep rockhounding. Beautiful country that we're in. Yeah, shoot, we're close. We're only like 35 feet away from 7,000. We're just kind of skimming the surface of this big old rock. Big old mountain. Yeah, I thought it was kind of crazy when I got down there in my truck and I checked the elevation, but I think it was off. It was saying it was 51. There's no way. 61 maybe, but we probably climbed about 1,000 feet to get up here. Oh, by the way, today's Flag Day, 2024, June 14th. Yeah, and there's the little town of Eureka, Utah, way out there in the distance. Tinnick High School. We're in the Tinnick Mountains. Let's kind of just work our way off. I think I better start working my way home. At least back to that truck way down there. So, one thing that I have found to be true in these mountains is if I find an area where there is some good agate, and it's generally going to run right down, and if I move off to the side I can get right away from it real quick. And so I generally go back and forth until I find that agate run where I'm seeing a lot of it going just straight down these hillsides, you know, because that's where I'm going to find most of the agate. And I'm working my way back to my truck, and yeah, we want to get as many in this bag as we can, and let's see what we find. Oh good, I generally don't haul these rocks to the top of the mountain and then haul them back home, so a lot of times I'll stack them up in different places, and hopefully I can find them on the way back. And if they're that good a rock, I usually can, you know. Some of these rocks are kind of interesting. This one's not as shiny as I would like, so I don't think I'll keep that. But right down here is where I left a couple of cool rocks on my way up to that mountain up there. I was right up there, if you guys remember. I was about 7,000 feet. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful June 14th, 2024. But yeah, let me show you what these rocks down here look like. So I'm seeing a lot of agate, you know. Some of it I'm not really pleased with the coloring. I did throw a rock down here. Let's see, where'd it go? I don't know. Well, so this is what I found. That's kind of a cool piece. This one I thought was really interesting. I could figure I could haul that one back. And then this one, I'm debating. It's too heavy and it's not that pretty. So I'll probably just leave it. Next guy can pick it up. Well, we'll just keep working our way off of this mountain, see what we can find. One thing I wish you could feel is the breeze and the smell of pinyon pine. I just love pinyon pine. I love, you know, pine nuts. You know, you look at all the pine nuts that are on the ground here. People aren't getting them up here. Maybe they're too hard to hike up and get, but there's quite a few pinyon in this Eureka area if you're looking for pine nuts. Well, we've gotten down to, let's see, I don't know what we're at, about 6,700 feet, and the jasper and the agate just kind of run out, and Beam's kind of mad at me. I made a mistake. I thought I threw a water bottle in my pack, and me and Beam usually share it when we get to the top before we turn around. And I reached in there and there was no water bottle. He looked at me like, next time I'll get it. Oh, he's tired. Good old boy. 9-year-old Weimaraner, giant Weimaraner. Loves being out with, Mama calls me daddy. So, but they kind of become your kids, you know, and I've always had dogs. Dogs have kind of kept me sane all my life. So coming out and hiking with them alone is kind of what I've done all my life, to kind of deal with any coping mechanism I might need to work on. And you know, there's some of the red stuff, but it's not shiny. And if things don't shine, I generally don't pick them up. You know, I'm probably throwing away stuff that people would probably die to have, but, you know, every now and again you find something that's cool. You know, and that's got some good color to it, but it's light, you know. There's another piece. Yeah. Seem like some of the prettier stones I find in Santaquin. That morganite, I haven't found much of it, but I have found it. It's beautiful. Well, we're almost down. It's always a good idea to pack like you're going to be overnight. And to make some bearing points, you know, one thing I made it a point to look at was this road that I walked down from my truck. It was pretty rough, so I decided to park my truck at the bottom. And now that I'm back on this road, I don't worry too much about the nighttime and coming in. But I've got, you know, a way back, and I'm not lost. And, you know, because you can get lost up here. You can get caught into some of these mountain ranges and up and over and up and over, and before long they all look the same. So keep that in mind. Always bring plenty of water. I'm going to try and avoid that. And then a little towel would be nice this time of year too, because the sweat just gets going. But hey, thanks for watching. I'm going to sign off. This was kind of a okay trip up there. We're looking directly east, about, I don't know, we're south or north, kind of a northeast from Eureka, Utah. There's a bit of agate here, but that's about it.